Now I will explain about Java programming language. Java programming language is a platform independent language and that is based on a object oriented programming language. What is a platform independent language? That means if we create application by using Java programming, that application will work all type of operating systems like Windows operating systems and Linux operating systems, etc. In Java programming, I will trying to cover all important topics in Java like encapsulation, inheritance, polymorphism and abstraction. First, class. Class is a 100% definition or complete representing of an object. Class is a template or blueprint from which individual's object created, or class is a template or blueprint or representing the form of an object. Class contains member variables, member functions and methods, includes object. And second topic is constructor. What is a constructor? Constructor is a most important subtopic of class. In Java, every class has a constructor. If we do not create or if we do not explicit write a constructor in Java, compilation machine build or develop default constructor for that class. Constructor is used to initialization an object. When we create an object, constructor will call itself automatically. Constructor does not return type. It does not explicit return value. The rules of constructor is it has same name as its class name. It has two type constructor. One is non-parameterized constructor, another one is parameterized constructor. Non-parameterized constructor means without body, without any definition. Parameterized constructor means with definition. And next topic is encapsulation. What is the encapsulation? Encapsulation means hiding the member variables. Encapsulate the member variables. No one other world. No one access that member variables. That is the encapsulation. Without permission, without class permission, no one access that member variables. Okay. Next important topic is inheritance. Inheritance is just extending from already existing values or existing source code. Okay. Inheritance is inherit value from one source code to the another source code. It is communicating relation in Java. Inheritance relation in Java is one source code communicating with the another source code. What is the method use relation in Java? Two type method. One is inheritance, another one is object creation. If we control complete data from one source code to the another source code, use inheritance method. If we access just one particular method, use object creation method. Keywords. Inheritance method. How to declare inheritance method? The keyword of inheritance method is extents and implementation. And inheritance have 5 types. There are single level inheritance, multi-level inheritance, multiple inheritance, hierarchical inheritance, and hybrid inheritance. And then next topic is polymorphism. What is the polymorphism? Poly means many, morphism means forms. That means simple definition is one thing can be represented many forms. That is the polymorphism. Example, any child class object initialize assigning to an parent class object. Any child class object assigning to a parent class variable. If once we assign the object, we can easily access member variables and member functions of child classes. We have many classes. That's all. That to be each other, but we have many classes. There are to be each other by inheritance. Inherit the attributes and methods. Polymorphism use that methods do different type of tasks. Okay. Polymorphism have 2 types. One is runtime polymorphism, another one is compile time polymorphism. Runtime polymorphism is a overriding. Compile time polymorphism is overloading. Overriding means parent class and superclass and subclass have same method name. That is the overriding. Overloading, compile time polymorphism overloading is different arguments, different parameters contains in the method. Okay. Another important topic is abstraction. Abstraction, the purpose of abstraction is hiding the data or hiding the details, implementation details from users. Only provide to be users functionality and will have information what object does. Instead, what object does it. Okay. Use abstraction. How declare abstraction? Use the abstract keyword in a front of a class name. Okay. And what is the difference between normal class or concrete class and abstract class? Normal class means that is a 100% definition of an object, but abstract class is a partial representation. That means only declaration, the method, and that does not create an object. Abstraction that does not create an object. Okay. Final topic is interface. Not a final topic. Another one topic also remaining. Interface. Interface is also a similar of abstraction method. It is also not create an object. Only method declaration. Okay. And final topic is exception handling. What is the exception handling? Exception handling is nothing but it's an error correction. An error happen, an error event in a programming. That time that disrupts the normal flow of a program. Error which occurs during runtime and compile time programming that disrupts normal flow of a programming. If we use error exception, that time we avoid then the error, and it executed programming normally. How to declare error exception? Three keywords we use. One is try, second one is catch, third one is finally. Try block is used to write a error cause code, error statement in a try block, and catch block is used to catch the error statement from try block and create a new object and hands off it. And final block is used to if error is handled or not. In try block, error is cause or not. Finally block is automatically executed. And these all are the most important topics in Java programming. Okay, Java programming is a object-oriented programming. It is a platform-independent language, and it has a mechanism. The important topic is encapsulation, inheritance, polymorphism, abstraction, interface, class, constructor, and everything. Thank you.